nearly as impactful as what we just saw, but we are going to have some slick roads tomorrow morning. So let's jump right in. We do have a clear satellite and radar right now, but things are going to gradually change overnight. Be prepared for a tricky morning commute. Not a big blizzard coming, but we do have some minor sleet and snow that will show up tomorrow morning. Winter weather advisories have been issued for pretty much every county with the exception of Buchanan. In the WVVA viewing area, there should be a little bit more rain across Buchanan County. That's why they've left that advisory off there. But just about everyone is going to see some degree of a little bit of sleet or a few inches of snow. It's going to vary depending on where you are, as it always does in our viewing area with these systems that come in from the south. Systems like these are very tricky to forecast because we've got just enough cold air in place for some snow to set up. But remember, this low pressure system is coming out of the southwest, so it's going to bring a little warm air to mix into it. And that's why it's hard to see just what precipitation type everyone will see the most of. But regardless of the amount, the impact, again, is what we need to focus on. It's going to be slick toward tomorrow morning. Temperatures for most have already dropped into the 30s. They're going to continue to drop overnight, and we should bottom out in the upper 20s and low 30s right as that system's coming in. So where temperatures are a little above freezing, could see more rain and sleet. And where they're right below, that's where we're going to see some snow. And you can see this mix happen through the morning hours, roughly from sunrise until lunchtime. We're going to have rounds of snow showers, if not some rain and sleet, mixing in some spots. By the afternoon, things start to taper off. I do think we could see some snow, additional snow showers at very high elevations tomorrow night, but nothing too significant in additional accumulation past tomorrow morning. It's a very quick moving system. It's only going to impact us for a few hours, but we gradually dry out as we head into Wednesday. Temperatures upper 30s, low 40s by Wednesday afternoon. More sun to go around. Generally, broad brushing it, again, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow and sleet expected across the gist of the area. You go south of 460, I'm thinking the amounts start to go down a little bit of warm air here. Same west of I-77. Those higher totals are definitely going to be at the high elevations right along the ridge lines here. North of the I-64 corridor, that's where it's going to be cold enough for snow pretty much all day. So parts of Greenbrier looking at 2 to 3 inches. Western Greenbrier, Pocahontas counties, you could see up to 5, especially up near Snowshoe. It's definitely enough to cause some pretty bad issues on the roads at some point, so take that into account. Again, to recap, overnight tonight, most of us in the upper 20s and low 30s. Tomorrow, most of us only topping off in the 30s. We eventually creep above freezing, but again, during the morning with that wintry mix, that's where things are going to be dicey and the roads can become covered while it's cold in the morning. It'll start to get really windy tomorrow night too, but after that, mild temperatures on the way for the weekend. Quite a big warm up. In fact, we could go from seeing some snow tomorrow to thunderstorms on Saturday. So that's some interesting stuff.